a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see the number 10 team of the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. From the pistol formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Offense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
And the Demon Deacons have 1st and 10 here. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
1st down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And now the handoff. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And the Blue Devils pick up enough to get a 1st down there. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Second down play coming up. Single back, takes the handoff. Breaks loose in the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Zero running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Try and muscle for the first down. The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And at first down, right back to the running game. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Duke. Now, Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score 2-7. Wake Forest 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Second down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
The end of the first quarter. With the score 2-7. Wake Forest 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Picks up the first, looking for more. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The pocket breaking down, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A quick throw to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Wake Forest.
The Demon Deacons bring their punt team onto the field.
Formation to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
And the Duke offense will take over. 1st and
10. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Jamison. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
That ball snagged for a completion. And the Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first part of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Bringing pressure. They stop him at the 22. But that's important breathing room on this drive.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Continues to fight for yards. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Demon Deacons will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the run, it's Humphries. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hand off to the single back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
Looking to throw yet again. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Second down coming up.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And they'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Jamison. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Demon Deacons will kick it away and get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up for fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner will be brought down. Sends the offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Toss it to the back, running left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Blue Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Blue Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Flowers. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
A quick throw out left complete. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Take a break to flip ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Snags a quick throw. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move now. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep for the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback.